Hello everyone, and welcome to day 36 of me speaking what's on my mind, what's in my heart, on things that I believe can give you guys some values, or at the very least, kind of what I'm kind of coming to get to is if I could speak to myself from 5 years ago, from right when I was just about to get married to having kids, kind of to be a guiding light for that area. If I could talk to myself back then, what would I tell myself? Essentially, number one is what I'm trying to get through all these videos is don't settle. Just where you are now, even though you've accomplished a lot, and don't settle. You need to keep growing. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to look for ways to upgrade your system. What is a system? A system is anything you do to get a desired result. So brushing your teeth, you're running a system. You put the toothpaste on the toothbrush, you wet it, brush your teeth, spit, rinse your mouth, rinse the toothbrush. That's your toothbrush brushing system. You can upgrade maybe the toothpaste. You can upgrade the kind of toothbrush you use to make it more effective. But on the real, you don't really need to upgrade your toothbrush system. But you are running different systems where, for example, your hygiene, your mental state, the ability to deal with relationships, what you do at the gym. Those are all systems. And so you should always be looking to upgrade or make those systems more efficient. Now, how do you do that? Where do you look? Well, in this case, look to your friends who have the results you want. So the most recent habit I'm going to start picking up starting tomorrow is going to be starting to take cold showers again. I used to take cold showers. They were really, really good. And then my faucet stopped working when I started to use them, and that really annoyed me. So I stopped taking the cold showers. My buddy has started taking cold showers for the last few months, and he swears by them. So he's been trying to get me to do it for the longest time. Didn't want to do it. And then now finally, what convinced me was he had another kid, about a week ago, and he met with me. And usually when you meet a parent with a new kid, their eyes are red, they're groggy, they're half awake, their hair is unkempt. And as a parent, they're totally understandable, 100% understandable, because I've been there and I know what it's like in the first week. There's very little sleep that's going on. So totally understandable. But when my buddy shows up, he's sharp as a tack. He looks fine. His face looks refreshed. He's wearing, he's dressed well. His hair is fixed. Looks like he's been sleeping all right, even though all he did was he got 3 hours of sleep the night previous. And I was like, Greg, you're looking really good, man. And he's like, thanks. It's cold showers. And that's when I was like, okay, I need to really find a way to get these cold showers on board again. So anyway, the workaround we're using is I'm going to use a guest bathroom from now on to take the cold showers. But what convinced me was seeing the result in my buddy and knowing and wanting that mental clarity, even though I'm operating on 3 hours of sleep. Because when I'm operating on 3 hours of sleep, it's kind of rough. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty rough. The second thing I'm going to start implementing is this new lifting method. And I don't suggest you change your lifting method too much. I think you should move your lifting method around only after every 3 to 6 months to really test how the system's going for you, how you're doing with the system, etc. However, in this case, my goal with the gym so far is to be going consistently, which I've been doing a decent job of. But trying to keep track of all the different machines and weights I'm using is getting to be a little bit of a hassle. My friend's system is different. He does 3 lifts and make sure to eat and sleep properly. It's really, really simple. What the results aren't just what he's telling me. This guy has gained 10 pounds of muscle. Weighs probably 50 pounds more than me with muscle. He is, granted he's slightly taller, but that's all right. And he's stronger. His maxes are stronger than where my maxes were when I was in 2016. So I got open ears for that. Now, what I can say, though, is I'm going to try this on Monday because the gym is closed tomorrow, and I'm going to be trying it for probably around the next 3 months because since I've, in a sense, almost overcomplicated what I was trying to do at the gym, the results are getting there, and they're a little bit slower. And luckily, I've been going because I had to lift this freaking ATM. But I think for the most part, it's been, I just wanted, I look at him and I see his results. I'm looking at my other friend and I see his results. And so I'm going to be upgrading my systems to include those as soon as possible. So look at your own life, look at areas where you think you're doing a good job, and see if you have friends who are doing better, and simply just ask them, hey, what are you doing to improve this? Or, hey, how is this working for you? Or, hey, what do you do to fix this? And without having to do any of the research on your own, you can pick their brain and upgrade your life. So think about the areas of life you want to upgrade in and start trying to find results there. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow.